Hey, it's hot thoughts. We all high. We back again, man. You know, I had to. I'm on damn near a legend spree. I'm on damn near a notable nigga out the city spree. You know, I had to. It's only right I get dough. I feel like we've been missing
Man, I'm
communication,
talking about for a
timing.
minute. It's been a minute now, but it was on the right. You know what I'm saying? We had to sit down and go down through there.
Yeah,
Feel
nah,
me?
facts. So yeah, for the people that don't know, even though they should, we got Doughboy Sauce here with us, man. The name says enough. For them that don't know, let's talk about a little bit of your upbringing. So where exactly are you from?
I'm from South Park. I'm from Hersheywood.
Okay,
Yeah,
Herschelwood.
but really, I've been all through that motherfucker. Like my mama, I just stayed at a couple places. I was in Dead End. I done been over there on Broadway.
Yeah,
Jumped off the porch in Pepperwalk Apartments and shit like that. Like I've been all through that motherfucker for real. So when a
yeah.
nigga say where I'm from, I really be like I'm from South Park. Period.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. That's for sure one of the more notable sides of the city. I feel like it damn near like it breed legends out of there. So
Yeah,
many people that
yeah.
came out of South Park. So let's talk like about some of the people that were either around you or that you seen growing up that influenced the culture or influenced you growing up.
Man, everybody that you can think of, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm one of the people that was actually around for both times, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm 42, I just don't look like it, so I've been around. Like I was there. I've been around the SUC. I've been around Screw. I've been around Mo. I've been around Podina. You know what I'm saying? I've been
Yeah,
Pats and all that. You know what I'm saying? All the legends that came through there.
yeah,
Feel me? So you know what I'm saying? And I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? So I really been around it. Like from the street militaries and all that. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
grew up listening to this, and later on, like when I jumped off the porch and really rapping. You know, first started rapping like Klondike Cat them calling me and asking me, and I used to hot them. I'm really like them my bros now. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
No,
So
that's hard.
yeah, for real.
Okay, so at that time, like growing up, was you heavy into school? Had other shit already grabbed your attention? Music, streets.
Man, for real. Like uh, honestly, bro, like coming up, um, I started hustling when I was like 12, but like before all that, I was really like into like trail riding and rodeo and like the stuff that everybody doing right now.
Yeah,
They used to laugh at me for that shit. Like and that shit crazy. It's cool how it's so accepted and it's a cool thing to do. You know what I'm saying? But I used to get out of school and go saddle my horse up and ride my horse. You know what I'm saying? For
yeah.
real, for real. I had keys to like a lot of legendary people that's in the trail ride world. You know what I'm saying? I rock with a lot of them from T90 to Mr. Snake, my uncle Dato, he had one of the biggest barns on the south side. Over them, I like you know what I'm saying. A lot of them, Johnny Nash, Arena, I rodeoed and all kind of stuff. So that really kept me out of trouble for a long time. And then like you know what I'm saying. It's kind of like when I stopped doing that right there, I really started like getting into trouble, going to jail and everything. You know what I'm saying. But like when I was 12 though, you know what I'm saying. That's when I like really started hustling. You feel me? So
Mm.
I was over there on Broadway, Pepperwalk. Nigga used to hustle on my stairs, you know what I'm saying? My
Yeah.
mama used to be like, uh, you know, be on the stairs by the time it get dark. So long as she open the door and look out there, me and my brother on the stairs is good. Niggas sitting here hustling because we stayed on the stairs right there when you come through the gate. So
Oh yeah,
yeah, so niggas used to just hustle. I be sitting there watching them niggas. Shit, one day, shit, I told the nigga, shit, I want to hustle too. I want to make me some money.
yeah,
Feel me? My nigga Adrian, R.I.P. My nigga dead. You know what I'm saying? That nigga chopped the work up, put it in the matchbox, and gave it to me.
yeah. Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like as
Yeah,
a kid, feel me? I'm like y'all niggas, cause I was more advanced. I'd already, you know what I'm saying? I'd already been around the game. You know what I'm saying? My whole time, you feel me? My whole life. I'm from South Park. Then like my granny stayed in South Park. My mama stayed over there off Broadway. Feel me? So,
So
you know what
what
I'm saying?
led to that stair conversation? Like be here by the stairs. Was it just like, uh, maybe Mama knew this is an unsafe environment? Had you already got into some shit and she like, well, shit, I know you gonna
That's
do it. Just
what
be
you talking about the stairs?
what she
Nah, that's just the way they was back in the day. Like your mama just when it get dark, you better be
be
on the
over
stairs.
here.
Like
Yeah.
all during the
Okay.
day, I be wherever. You know what I'm saying? But when it get dark, she got to be able to open the door and see me on the stairs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like I said, that's I seen it right there. But really, what influenced it is smoking weed. I'm gonna be real. Weed is a gateway drug. I think about that shit now that I'm older. I'm like that shit really a gateway drug. You know what I'm saying? Because in sixth grade, that's when I first started smoking weed, and
Damn.
yeah, I started smoking in sixth grade. The motherfucking weed, man, he wrong as hell. Cause me and my partners used to be walking up, me, my partners, and a couple females. We got on uniforms and see-through backpacks. That nigga serving us like a motherfucker. And when I think about it, I'm like, man, I hope nobody ain't serving my kid with a see-through backpack and uniform, you feel me?
Yeah.
But every morning, you know what I'm saying? Like like the first time it was them. I only had to put $1. I had never smoked. They like, man, put $1 on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what we doing. I'm like, $1? I'm just want to be cool. You feel me? All my partners that I grew up with, they all for to do it. I guess they been smoking.
Yeah.
So I give $1. We get a sweet.
Hmm.
So we smoking out. This back in the day. This back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I see why they call it sweet because my lips kind of sweet and shit. Then I start feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Damn,
early
this
highs
shit.
ain't nothing like when
Right,
you,
right.
yeah.
So it went from me putting $1 to now I like doing this shit. So I'm dropping. My granny give me $3 every day. I dropped the whole 3 on that bitch. Now I'm the niggas trying to call up. I got 3, what y'all got? So when lunchtime come, now I'm the nigga that's, hey bro, let me get a couple of them fries. So that 3 wasn't getting it. I was like, I need some more money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So from there, that what led to the conversation with my nigga Adrian. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's really how niggas started hustling.
Nah, for
Yeah,
sure.
for real.
And then like let's take it to the streets aspect then, because you know I know South Park heavily like one of the more notable sides of town again, but of course within the music you just spoke on like the walk of life you a part of. I can say that if you can speak on that as far as like when the streets like took you in as far as like you know you became a crip or whenever.
It's the same. Like, listen, I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy, bro. It's like I went through elementary and I didn't know about gang banging or being a part of an organization. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about having sex, like talking about like that, like really having sex, and I ain't know nothing about getting high, smoking weed. I got introduced to all that shit in 6th grade. It was like a whole new world. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when I got introduced to all that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like on some real shit, like I tell a story. I'm grown. Like you feel me? Like I was raised like my grandfather was a pastor. You feel me? I was raised up in the church. Like it ain't like a nigga just wanted to be a part of something or just you know what I'm saying or like I ain't like a lot of niggas that's crippin' and that my daddy or my uncle like it wasn't even like that. It was like some shit like if Black Panthers was around, I would have been a Black Panther. You feel me? But where I'm from, niggas was crippin', niggas was Hoover, and I love what it stood for. I read up on it, and I felt like I stood for that, and that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like my niggas was real life crippin' and for real sticking together like on some real shit. We outside hustling, nigga. We know it's trash day, nigga. We rolling out Miss Thomas, we rolling out Miss Smith, and we rolling their trash cans out. That's nothing. You feel me? If a motherfucker short on some rent or some shit, like we real life coming together, like that's nothing. We gotta pay Keisha shit. That's nothing. That's the homie. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. So I really like love what it stood for, and forever. Cause I'm on some pioneer shit. I ain't on no new shit where in '80 such and such somebody fell out behind a bitch, and then this set fell out with this set when we was together. And I ain't with that. I'm day one with this shit.
Yeah.
I don't fall into that 80 nothing. I follow where this shit day one started.
Now I want to ask. First thing first, no, I am like non-affiliate. I'm square as it get, but
Yeah.
it's a viral topic. If it's over, if you can't speak on it, it's cool. But I've been seeing for like the past couple weeks, it's been a debate as far as like with the California Hoovers and the Texas Hoovers, and I guess just maybe the alignment of how it goes. Like I've been seeing like a HGC versus a HCG.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts, I mean, it's respect to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, my grandfather told me a long time ago the easiest way to create an enemy is try to change someone's beliefs. You feel what I'm saying? So when these people been doing this for 40 years plus or whatever, you feel me? And you know, y'all been doing what y'all been doing. Like, you can't change that. Like, I was saying HCG. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we was, you know what I'm saying? But I've been to the land. I tap in with the land, so now I'm A7 trade. You know what I'm saying? I'm just correct. I'm not saying there's no disrespect to anybody else. There's nothing to go to war behind. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just was what they was. So when a nigga saying 8 Trey 7, even though in Cali that could never be, that's like saying I'm from MLK in Stafford. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like that shit don't even meet up. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's when you hear that, you just know that's a nigga from Texas. You don't disrespect a nigga crippin', as long as a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like Moj always told me, man, you don't never turn a nigga away. You lace a nigga's shoes up the right way. If he don't know, but you don't come and disrespect his shit or try to force yourself up on a nigga or your beliefs on a nigga because a nigga gonna hate you. He
Yeah.
be like, here come this nigga that think he know every fucking thing and always hating and trying to tell the nigga some shit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
Feel that for sure. All
Yeah.
right. I want to ask you too. I know you were part of like a group early on, the Politicians.
Yeah.
Uh,
Still.
okay.
Yeah. Still.
How did that come together?
Man, I was young. Well, shit. I was a teenager, probably like 17, and man, I met Coop. You know what I'm saying, through one of my partners, my nigga JJ, that's from my hood. I met him, bro. We went down there, and shit, Coop fuck with a nigga, loved the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Took a nigga on up on his wing, made me his godson and everything, and man, taught me a lot. First nigga showed me $1 million, showed me this shit was possible. Feel me? Plugged up a money machine and made me count it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And let me know like tax free, that's all mine. You know what I'm saying? And he the one taught me everything that you see. You looking at E. The reason I'm into slabs, bikes. I got a hog, $100,000. I done put into that motherfucker Harley, all the way to the floor, lit up. I got all that shit from him. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like jewelry, all he taught me about all that shit. Taking flights, really living life, and showing me that shit don't even cost no money. You know what I'm saying? It don't even cost as much as you think. You just gotta have a rich mentality. You know what I'm saying? There's no dollar amount on being rich. If your people need you and you can look out for them, that's rich. If your kids need you and you know what I'm saying, you want to do something and you able to do it by the grace of God, you rich.
And so by
Yeah.
y'all living that way of life, is that how the name like Politicians came
Man,
about?
he had already my godfather Eric Cooper, man, he the one came up with that. That was already Politician Entertainment was already that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was already that. He the one had the hater her shirts going around. Everybody was wearing the motherfuckers. That nigga was a genius. That nigga was like Master P. That nigga had them shirts and Active Athlete and Hustle University and all that. Everybody was wearing them. He was matching them up with the shoes that was out there. But that nigga just a hustling ass nigga. I watched the nigga down to go platinum out the trunk selling CDs. His
Yeah.
own shit. He had Hawk, he had everybody on that bitch. For
So
real.
had the name always been Doughboy Doe or
No, it was like I used to go by Dista, Dista, Dista the Doughboy.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I used to go by. And then I just started going straight Doughboy. And then shit, we created the sauce. I went Doughboy sauce.
Of course, I gotta ask you about that. Let's talk about like even before that, really, cause I didn't know you and Fred on them was brothers. Like I
Oh,
did an
real
interview
brother.
with him. Yeah, he broke that down and basically explained how like y'all come from like a long line of real niggas, like respected niggas,
Mhm.
and yeah. So I want to ask you because I know like aside from the music, you someone that's heavy in the business as well. So how did some of those like those mental thoughts or just even to put forth the effort in business or moving forward in the
Uh,
music? Where did them thoughts come from?
Man, a lot like just like my brother told you, you know what I'm saying? I come from a family of hustlers. You know what I'm saying? Family of hustlers, extended family of hustlers, a bunch of Rhino and Randis, Eric Coopers and Pee Wees and you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you feel me? And all these guys they just poured into me and they always never cook with their back turned. They showed me everything, even the mistakes. And they was like, this made when it's your turn, don't make them same mistakes when it's your, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
they feel me, and they never gave me nothing, and I'm thankful for that because they showed me how to get it. That's how I come home from the penitentiary and I'm doing things that I never even thought of. You know what I'm saying? Like Trinidad James, that's like my partner. That's my brother.
Yeah.
Also, I can get bro on the line right now. He gonna pick up damn the first ring. You feel me? But I used to listen to bro in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? And these people the ones that breathe life into me and just, you know what I'm saying, just showed me it was possible. Feel me? Them niggas made me believe like this shit possible. I know it's possible. So as long as I'm on the blacktop, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna
Nah,
get it
for
some
sure.
type of way. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the right way. You know what I'm saying? But we I'm gonna get it.
Yeah. So let's talk about that experience. You say you went to the penitentiary, if I'm not mistaken, it was like 10 years. Like what led to
Yes,
that?
sir.
Like, the people in the comments, they gonna want to know why and like, where your mental
I,
was
I
at in
only
that.
I ain't never had nothing but some drug charges, brother. I ain't never had no violent charges. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, do nothing freaky to nobody or nothing. I'm just trying to get me some money. That's what I always went to the penitentiary for. I ain't really got a lot of time. I'm trying to sum it up how I got on probation, man. I'm gonna tell you how this game is so fraud and fake. Man, it was this nigga a nigga was rocking with. That nigga, like, I had met him through my brother, right? And we was sitting over, we used to go over to his house and play the game, you know what I'm saying? My brother was doing it first. He was like, man, I got a new partner. I ain't even say this nigga name. But this he over there, so I go to fucking with them. So we over there. I done got cool with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let the nigga wear my clothes, that type of cool. Nigga wear
Yeah.
my clothes and everything. So we sitting up in there. He got a picture of this little female. I know. I'm like, who that is? To you, he was like, oh, that's my baby mom. I'm like, oh, that's, I know her. We get a little cooler. I tell him, hey, what I know about her. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not even just, I'm just talking down. I'm just like, oh, y'all, woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga, he played cool. He give it a little minute. We playing a video game. Bro, the nigga go to, like, beefing with me. Like, I'm beating him in the game, but he beefing with me to the point he take off on me. You know what I'm saying? So, man, anyway, me and the nigga go to, no, I'm lying. That ain't, no, he just go to beefing with me then. We don't squabble then. Anyway, one day we leaving the club, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting on bro ass because we went out to eat afterwards and the nigga ain't pay. He ain't tell nobody or nothing. We get ready to leave. The law for to pull up everybody dirt out. So, you know what I'm saying? Once we got on pay for him, we like, nigga, why? I'm like, why you ain't say nothing? Nigga,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We get into it. So all the way back, we arguing. He still mad about that shit with that female. The nigga run all the stop signs all the way back to the crib. He don't want to let me get out. He tell me for to take me to his crib. So I'm like, we can spot when we get back. It's cool. So we get to the crib. We squab. I get on the nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? So when it's over, I'm finna leave. The nigga grab me by my throat and go to. He got me. I can't get. You know what I'm saying? I'm really like, man, y'all get this nigga. So the nigga like, I'm gonna kill you. Woo woo. So anyway, I burn off. I'll get my brother. When I get my brother, my brother come back and him and my brother get into it. Long story short, a couple days later, bro, the niggas come to my granny house with the laws. I'm thinking it's my brother in the back of the law car. I'm cutting the grass and shit. I look like, what the fuck my brother done did? They go to ask me about this nigga, but by his real name. I'm like, I don't know this person. They tell me the address. I'm like, oh yeah. Long story short, he got me charged with burglary with the attempt to commit a felony. So I'm like 19. I ain't been no what that shit juvenile. I ain't been to TYC. I ain't been to none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like by the grace of God, I've been hustling since I was 12. You know what I'm saying? I just been getting by, I guess, being blessed. My grandmother and my grandfather praying for me. But anyway, so when the laws, you know what I'm saying, ask me about that, I tell them my side. They tell me to go to Macau and tell my side of the story. I don't do it. I don't take it serious. I get pulled over like a week later. I'm I'm some stupid. I'm riding with my partner. This nigga just got a car. Just my luck. He just got a car. It's a Camry, like a new one. And I've been riding with him all day. This is my time. I'm just driving out. We get flagged. This whole come back a robbery and some whole other shit. I go to jail for that, and I got a warrant for a burglary with the attempt to commit a felony. This is my first time down. But yeah, long story short, like that shit got thrown out. I end up getting probation for the other shit, and that's when my whole criminal history started. Like from now, it's been, you feel me? I've been in and out of jail, probation violation, reinstatement, just talking about for real, staying out a short period of time, and then it graduated to the penitentiary. It was the same way. So a nigga been out since 13, though. That shit behind a nigga.
Nah, that's a blessing. Yeah. That's 10 plus. All right, so yeah, moving past that then, let's talk like before we get to the current day, like just the evolution of TSF. You
Yeah.
know?
Shit, man. Walk was doing his thing. Everybody was doing their thing. You know, we was over here with the politician. The first song me and Walk did was that Dada. You know what I'm saying? We sat right there at the politician studio. You know what I'm saying? And feel me? He was like, "Big bro, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with me, get behind me. I'm serious. I want this shit." I'm like, "I fuck with you." You know what I'm saying? So, Sancho, my real cousin. You know what I'm saying? In real life. And man, I just believe. You know, we all believe in each other. Like we had to come up with the South shit together. First, we was gonna call it for South Park versus everybody, but then it didn't make sense because everybody went for South Park. So the more catchier thing was to go with Sauce, and everybody put Sauce on their name, and man, it went down. Like it was some shit like I never seen before. Cause I've been politician, we've been on TV and BET and radios and shit when it was hard. Like, and niggas spent a lot of money with the Go DJs and all these bigger rankings and all these niggas, and this shit never did this shit. Like we did some large shit with all in double XLs and shit like that. Johnny Jewelry, this all back in the days. But this shit right here, like it wasn't even about no money. It was some shit where either they fuck with you shit wouldn't have been nothing if they wouldn't have fucked with it. They loved it, the world. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. Like, serious.
I, you gonna feel like when y'all first like really start popping off and people start really taking to the sound that it was a little pushback maybe from like people that weren't familiar with it that maybe were more accustomed to the older sound Houston had?
That's just the way it is. I got a bunch of them calls. Niggas did the same thing with Texas Wine Wheel. They were, man, I ain't fucking with that new shit. You know, we roll original. We ain't fucking for you know it, not niggas. So they was like, man, this South Walker nigga, what's up with him? I see you over there with him, but the nigga loud, man, what is why we ain't with all that screaming. Then them nigga come back, hey man, I finally sat down and listened to that nigga jam. You know what I'm saying? That nigga jam. I fuck with that Walker nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just something that had to grow on them because it was something new for us to have of our own. We had lost ourselves. We always had our own shit from screw to highball phase, start your notch to music sound like the goddamn radio is eating the tape up while we're at the classic motherfucker. Like, man, get your tape. That bitch like, nah, that's a screw kid, folks. That I ain't fucking up. Nigga think the radio eating the tape up. You know what I'm saying? But that just, we always had our own shit. So, like, when Screw died, we kind of was lost for a minute. You feel me? Like, Swisher House, you know, they went ahead and punched the touchdown on in. You know, Screw done ran the bitch to the 1 yard line. They punched it on in. And then they had to start back at the 1 yard line, and it wasn't as easy. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, the city was kind of like dancing like Dallas, or they was drill music, or they was making music like California or Detroit or whatever. Niggas wasn't like us, you know what I'm saying? So we came with South, like, and it's our shit. We got something to call our own again. Like you say South, that's Houston. Yeah. That's Houston. Yeah. That's drip, all that flavor shit. That's them niggas coming out of Houston, and the city was doing it until they wasn't. You know what I'm saying? First they hate you, then they love you, then they hate you again. You know what I'm saying? So they was doing it until they wasn't. Even with niggas in the circle, some niggas went to poking holes in the ship. You know what I'm saying? Niggas start hooking up like, man, we can do our own shit. You feel me? And they like, hell yeah, we can do so. Now we got this little game that was once. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just how it go. No, but it's all good. Love is love, man. We appreciate it. Wouldn't have been shit without the city behind it. And that's history for our city.
A lot of niggas stole it too. Like,
I mean, at the end of the day, we always knew that. Like, you ain't gonna be shit unless if they ain't following it. What the fuck is you doing? Yeah. If they ain't doing what you doing, what are you doing? So you did it for them to follow. You know what I'm saying? Right. So we can't be like, hey man, they doing what I'm doing. That's what you want them to do. Yeah. Feel me? So, but they, y'all know, everybody knows. So that's just what it is. Let's get the money. Let's keep moving forward. Let's get to the next thing. Let's understand how what sticking together can get us. Yeah. That's what sticking together got us. Yeah. It was short lived, but we got it on for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We fucked that gallery up. We put that shit on. We showed the world, nigga. We ain't riding no motherfucking horse. Niggas was buying for them. We was renting them bitches from Global and Coop and all them motherfuckers. And was showing these people. G's them seen, all of them seen that shit. We put it. We showed them sauce when they came through this bitch.
And niggas was like some of the first people with that design on. Like really,
we putting that shit down. Buscemi, all them people. We personally fuck with them people. Them people, we turned them people up. MCM, we turned them backpacks up. Them hoes. Oh, we ain't say we created them. Gazelle frame, that shit from the 80s, nigga. We was wearing them. Dita frame, them hoes $1,000. Nigga was saving up going to get them hoes. We meeting up like Slab, like when nigga going to buy that shit, we going up there as a group. Oh, bro, finna get his backpack today. Oh, bro, finna get them just steppers today. Oh, bro, finna go, we going up there putting it down. You know what I'm saying? The Versace draws, all that shit, like that shit been around, but we just made it a thing to do. And I'm glad the city followed just and we put it down. I ain't saying niggas ain't been doing, they been doing it. But we influenced a group of motherfuckers to do it, us all to do it. The gallery have been there. People been going on their birthdays and holidays and they got this shit in the closet. But we got y'all putting this shit on every day. Niggas in the gallery every day. It's all type of shootouts and everything with the going on. That's just the real how niggas is, but that's because a lot of niggas is here. You know what I'm saying? Sure. You feel me? But man, we showed the world we players. And we dripping and we getting money and we ain't like nothing else.
Nah, fact.
Yeah, just a reminder. So, for real.
So let's talk some of the current day business ventures you do. Like I know you want to say you own the Zy Factory. Yeah. As well as not too long ago I remember that you had the Black Ink crew in Houston.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's just all through life, man. Like I said, God he been good to me, and just made sure I always had some great relationships, some great people in my life. To introduce me to some people. Some of the people wasn't as good or started off as good. It was great opportunities, but everybody not like you, don't think like you. A lot of this shit be TV. You know what I'm saying? You have to realize that shit too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just great actors, and I think that's a lot of shit that's going on with Black Ink. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes ain't really getting no money like that. Like some of them are, and that's like from tattooing and appearances and shit. But the white people getting all the money. So that like they got niggas up there, they drawing up scripts and got niggas doing goofy shit for $30,000 a whole fucking season or whatever. Why they, you know what I'm saying? Why they making all these M's and shit, and they making niggas look crazy. So that's why that shit ain't work as a show. You know what I'm saying? It's just from now, I just feel like I should just move on with my own name because niggas is catching cases and this goofy shit going on. Yeah. That I don't really support, you know what I'm saying? And I just see niggas as actors. Niggas ain't really about no business or really getting no money. Niggas is just, they great in front of the camera. Or, you know what I'm saying? If you need a drop or you need a scene or some niggas is actors.
Yeah. Was you gonna be a part of like I want to say didn't they have like a Love and Hip Hop Houston they was trying to do?
Yeah, that shit was crazy too. And that's when we really realized that a lot of shit be scripted and shit. They supposed to have a rehearsal, and we ain't go to the rehearsal. You know, niggas being niggas, this sauce is going down. The sauce is dripping. We've been out all night. We been strip club, you know what I'm saying? Dripping like a fool all night. So we done missed the rehearsal, so we going to the little airing of it. They doing it, the old social junkies, B King, R.I.P. He there. R.I.P. my nigga Nut was still alive. He was there. Charlo twins, Jess Brittany, Johnny Blaze, and Rod, what's her name? Anyway, Necessaries and Cat St. John, they had them beefing against each other. They had the hairdressers beefing against each other. You know, we play, but we don't know this. So we watching this shit. They got the girls beefing. Then the hairdressers go to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Joe Casso them, and they go to beefing. And they go to damn near about to squabble and knocking over shit. So while this going on, the camera, the audio man, I guess, he walk up to me and Sancho. He like, hey, Mike, let me check y'all mics. I'm like, Mike. He like, yeah, you good. He Sancho. Go to him, Mike. He straight. So boom, now here we go. We back kicking it. We done forgot all about this nigga. Just Mike checked us. So in the middle of us just chilling, chopping it up, it was a couple of players right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, he just popping it. Sancho, you know, he popping it he pops it really well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He really good when it come there. So he'll come out of nowhere, the Charlo twin, not the cool one, but the little I can't remember their name.
Yeah.
I mixed their name up, but you know they got the wild one and you got the one with the wife and the kids that be just chilling, be like chill, little bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Anyway, the wild one come, boom. He straight go to popping it with Sancho just out of nowhere. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's cool, but yeah, man, look at this watch. What about this? This come from him. Sancho like, yeah. He like, yeah, man, but look, man, this right here, I ain't had to take damn punch right here, man. This came off the bitch, right? You know what I'm saying? He go to pop it. So you got more money and all that, but you cannot pop it, so you get mad. Now you go to talking about some squabbling, talking about knocking nigga out on camera. My antenna go up. That's all I need to hear. Because you ain't finna knock us. I know you can, but a nigga ain't finna let you. I'm not finna let you knock us out on camera. So I automatically told everybody, come on, y'all, let's go. Let's go on and get in. So we headed to the car. They mobbing with us, right?
Yeah.
Right, they mobbing with us, man. Nigga get all the way there. You know, nigga got niggas trapped in between dogs. Niggas go to up in tools. Motherfuckers go to ducking shit, go crazy. We end up burning out with the people. Microphones still connected to us and everything. They ain't give a damn about the microphone. They was making a hole, like, let them out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we was able to chop it up with Charlo them after that, you know what I'm saying? And Keith had got it together. He was a manager. Keith had got that shit together. And his name Lil Keith, but I was keep about to say Big Keith because he had got big. But Lil Keith, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? We had talked to them. We had, you know, did that shit how I was supposed to go. But that ended fucking Love and Mona Lisa them. At the end of that shit.
That shit crazy. Yeah. I think I remember somebody said.
More the story, go to rehearsals, bro. So you know.
So like they knew like we about to start like
Yeah, we didn't know. We on some real shit.
Yeah.
We don't know that this shit. They
WWE
got South Twin
type.
versus Charlo Twin. We got Cat
shit.
St. John and Necessary and Jet Brittany and Johnny Brothers. However that go, got them two going together. Got the hairdressers. They trying to make us want
Go ahead.
With the drama.
Yeah. No,
so we ain't went to no rehearsal. We don't know this shit about to go down, and we done went all the way down. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, Houston too.
But that's we got that shit straight. You know what I'm saying? That shit was just crazy. But that's what happened with that.
Okay.
And then what happened with that Black Ink shit? There was some goofy shit. Nigga tried to have the people coming down here. Like first they tried to film without me. My manager like, hey, they filming up here at the store. I'm like, huh? They filming at the shop? What the fuck you talking about? They like, no, they up here right now. I call my employees. I'm like, they like, yeah, they getting mic'd up and shit. What the fuck? So then I go off on everybody and shit, you feel me? I ain't coming to that shit. Fuck that goofy ass shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all finish that shit up and get out my store. You know what I'm saying? So then when I find out they got Caesar coming down here to check van because the store was failing. This is what the script they wrote up, because at this time we up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm watching them. We nigga that made like $250,000 in 6 months. You know what I'm saying? On some shit. You feel me? But I'm still I gotta fight them niggas for that too. Them niggas is low down niggas. Anyway, yeah, niggas be playing about that paper. People always play with that shit, man. Niggas don't be about business, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you differentiate at this point now, like who you feel like you can go into business with? Cause
oh man, shit. I can't. I got PTSD with that shit. For real. I just know if you don't really need no business partner, bro, go and do it yourself, bro. Like you know some real shit. That business shit, that Black Ink shit made me fall out with one of my partners, bro. A lot of people don't even know. I know what it's about. Like my R.I.P. my nigga Blicker, like on some real shit. My nigga was mad at me because I didn't let him come in with me on that shit. And I was just telling, I wasn't capping. I was just like, bro, I don't need no investors. I'm straight. I got the money. He wanted to go in with me, and like, bro was really like mad at me, like, you know what I'm saying? That's because that's from before that it was all good. Next thing you know, he started going on rants and shit about me. You know what I'm saying? But we ended up talking and squashing that shit. I'm glad we did, because my nigga ended up losing his life.
Nah, for sure.
Shit, you feel me? But yeah, that I know, like a lot of people don't know because they wasn't there, but I know the conversation we had, and from there, niggas, he was just going crazy. Yeah. Niggas like, what happened with y'all? And I'm like, that's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah. Now I see you dropped something with A-Dub. I want to say 30.
Me and A-Dub, bro.
30 days.
Oh no, it's called Codes. It been out, but we just doing something, just giving you 30 days of this shit, really putting it back on your mind. Yeah. Because I had a Instagram page with like over 100K, and I ended up losing that bitch. So
yeah, Instagram.
I only got nothing about 10K now. So a lot of shit that I do and a lot of music, a lot of people miss it because I don't have the following. Yeah. So we just trying to make sure that y'all hear this shit, because it's some fire shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that Codes, we cooked that bitch up like nothing. You know what I'm saying? We talking about some real shit. That's why it's called Codes. Like we talking about shit that a lot of people don't talk about. Yeah. For real.
Is there any tape that you working on, like in the works coming?
Yeah. I'm cooking up something else. I'm working on my next project. I got a motherfucker with me and Big Tony and Dot about to drop. I'm gonna drop that as a single real soon. Hard. Yeah.
That's a hard lineup. I want to ask you too about the Slab.
What about it?
Was it something in particular, like, you know, growing up, was it a moment where you like seen maybe a Slab, or you just had the thought like, man, I gotta give me one of them bitches, or like, where did it come from that you had to do it?
Wait, man, I had a cousin. I got a cousin named Leon Dancing. Man, shit, that nigga seen it in me as a young nigga. He used to always come pick me up. He used to take me to go get screw tape, take me to screw eyes, all that. He used to steal my screw tapes too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. My nigga, he one of them niggas, like, once I got old, he know I got them screw tapes. Bro, come pick me up. I'll be like, nigga, I listen to this new tape. I put that motherfucker in. We be riding, jamming and shit. He be smoking the nigga out, right? On the way, when it's time to drop me off, he cut that bitch off and talk to me all the way back to the house. As soon as I get out, I would realize, man, my tape is inside that fucking deck. And I go to calling him, he don't answer the phone no more. I go to paging him, and he don't call me back. Yeah. But that's my nigga though. You know what I'm saying? But he used to come, man. That nigga used to put them slabs together, man. And I remember that nigga had put a white slant back together, white on white, white inside. Had the motherfucking dash of that bitch tucked like a casket across that whole
Yeah.
white. I'm talking about all white in that bitch, man. I'm talking about you sitting in that hole looking like you in heaven. That hole just glowing.
Yeah.
I knew right then. And my daddy, you know what I'm saying? My daddy used to run. It was my daddy, Carl Smitty or Greg Lacey, you know what I'm saying? So my daddy, I came up like that. You feel me? My daddy kept music and every got there. He had Van with swing, he had Deltas with swing, because he had vans with Momos and choppers and a bunch of woofers. Everything had a bunch of woofers, Alpine. He down there recycled that same radio for every car type shit.
Yeah.
But my daddy kept some shit like that. So that shit was already in me, you know what I'm saying? But Kinfolk, the one that really just made me say, I gotta come. And then I'm from Herschelwood, so I seen a bunch of Slab. You know what I'm saying? I seen Key, I seen Duke and Knocker, I seen Roman Rome, I seen it. I'm from South Park, Herschelwood, I'm from Dead. I've been all in Dead End. I seen a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to come. So right now I got the DTS, but I got something else coming. I'm doing me a 91 Fleetwood. That's bucket list. Red, peanut butter inside, peanut butter top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Knock it.
Yeah.
On 15 and 15. I don't want all that long. I can't. I feel me. I ain't got time to be trying. That's too wide. Them niggas hard though. You know, them young niggas, they be coming. They be looking good.
Yeah.
I remember when the G8s looked the same way 26s look. I remember when G8s came out, they looked the same way as 26. Them hoes looked so long.
Yeah.
Now them hoes look like nothing.
Yeah, nah,
that's great.
We seen a Porsche on some swings on the way up here. Them bitches was poking out their lane.
Yeah.
So it had to be some young niggas. They going crazy.
Yeah.
But closing out shit. Is it anything that you want to let people know that they need to be on the lookout for or to fuck with?
Man, y'all just keep your eyes open, man. Keep your eyes open. There's a lot of it going on. Y'all be on the lookout for G Hustler shit. Lane got a lot of crazy shit going on right now. Joan Bug got some shit he coming. Man, all the players who I'm leaving out, Jeremy. Who I'm leaving out. Everybody out of the L Train, the whole TSF. Feel me? Wood, them on tour right now with Kane. Man, there's some shit going on. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? For real. Free Sancho, man. Feel me? Yeah, for real, man. Free the guys, free all the guys.
I get a lot of questions.
R.I.P. to the guys, huh?
I get a lot of questions. If you know, a lot of people ask me like about Drippy. You got any updates as far as like?
I can't tell you.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people. I'm not gonna make up something to sound cool.
Nah,
Sure. I don't know. I haven't talked to Drippy in a long time, so I don't really know. But I mean, shit. I don't know. That's all I can tell. I haven't heard anything bad, so no news is good news.
No, that's right. So, well, shit. Y'all niggas know what the fuck going on, man. It's Hot Thoughts. Like, share, subscribe.
And right.